I'm Janet Napolitano. I'm president of the University of California. I'm here in beautiful Tempe, Arizona today to announce the formation of UC3, the University Climate Change Coalition. We know it as UC3, 13 research universities from across the United States, Canada, and Mexico that will be working together to identify new research that can be done collaboratively in the climate space, particularly with respect to adaptation, and then committing to work with their local communities on how to implement different types of practices, how to better make public policy decisions, and the like, recognizing that these research universities, some of the largest in the country, University of California, State University of New York, Ohio State University, Arizona State University, Caltech, University of New Mexico, the University of Colorado, have all decided to really use the unique role of the research university in a new and different way, and by so doing help empower local communities with respect to climate and climate adaptation. The value to the University of California is the value of exchanging knowledge with research universities across the country, and as I mentioned, in Mexico and Canada. The value of learning best practices from other institutions. I picked up one or two ideas even today being on a panel with 4 of my fellow coalition leaders. And the value of demonstrating leadership in this important area. With respect to climate in higher education, we find tremendous interest amongst our students. This is a real passion that runs throughout the student body. We are offering more and more majors and minors related to climate. More and more of our students are themselves conducting research in this area, and so that is a change that has occurred over the past years, and then I think universities themselves have begun to recognize that we need new models of interacting with each other and interacting with our local communities where climate is concerned. So UC3 is a prototype for a new type of model. First of all, it means acknowledging the issue. Secondly, it means being willing to take direct steps where climate is concerned. We've done so many things throughout the University of California. We've purchased the largest solar farm by any university. We have instituted huge energy efficiency projects. We have multitudes of student organizations involved in things like zero waste. You name it, we're doing it, but we can do even more. And I think we can experiment, and that's the third thing I would reference with respect to being a leader, is the willingness to take some risk here. Early on in my presidency at the university, we announced a university-wide goal of being being carbon neutral by 2025. That is a heavy, audacious goal, and it requires a lot of things happening over the next years to accomplish it, and some investment by the university. But it's a goal that we believe in, and that simply by enunciating the goal, there are so many activities that now have organized around to target reaching that goal. So one of the partnerships that's really exciting is between UCLA and the city of Los Angeles. So we have Chancellor Gene Block of UCLA and Mayor Garcetti, and it's designed to help reduce the carbon emissions in the greater LA area over the next 5 years. It's kind of a great example of what can happen between a research university and the surrounding community.